Police have today released one of the first CCTV films of a high-tech relay car theft in the UK, where a gang stole an expensive new car in a minute without needing its keys. The two hooded criminals were able to override the Mercedes' security system in the Elmdon area of Solihull, Birmingham at 9 p.m. on September 25, and the luxury vehicle has never been recovered. The footage shows the men pull up outside the victim's house. He can be seen waving a relay box in front of property, which searches for a signal from the key inside the house and transmits it to the second box next to the car. CCTV footage shows the men waiting briefly for the relay boxes to connect before the Mercedes' lights flash and the doors are opened. The thieves then drive off with the whole crime only taking 1 minute to complete. The thefts are becoming so widespread that drivers have been advised to take precautions as storing it in a safe because metal can repel relay signals and using a traditional steering wheel lock. Relay car unlocking systems are available on sites such as eBay for around £100. Gangs use them to steal new cars, often to order, and brands targeted have included BMW, Ford, Audi, Land Rover, Hyundai, Volkswagen, and Mercedes. The car's locking system is tricked into thinking the car key is unlocking it, allowing access to the vehicle. Mark Sylvester, from the West Midlands Police Crime Reduction Team, said, to protect against this type of theft, owners can use an additional tested and Thatcham-approved steering lock to cover the entire steering wheel. We also recommend Thatcham-approved tracking solutions fitted to the vehicle. It is always worth speaking to your main dealer to ensure that your car has had all the latest software updates and talk through security concerns with them. Sergeant Tim Evans, from Solihull Police, said, "It's important the public are reassured that we are taking proactive steps to tackle this type of crime in Solihull." We hope that knowledge of this type of crime will enable members of the public to take simple steps to secure their vehicle and assist us. Anyone with information on the Elmdon theft should call police on 101, quoting crime reference number 20SH 204842 W17. High-tech thefts that use your key indoors to unlock your car outside. Theft relay occurs when two thieves work together to break into cars which have keyless entry systems. The thieves can use equipment to capture signals emitted by certain keys which are used to start new vehicles. One thief stands by the car with a transmitter, while the other stands by the house with another, which picks up the signal from the key, which is usually kept near the front door on a table or hook. This is then relayed to the other transmitter by the vehicle, causing it to think the key is in close proximity and prompting it to open. Thieves can then drive the vehicle away and quickly replace the locks and entry devices. Technically, any vehicle with keyless entry could be vulnerable to relay theft. These included cars from BMW, Ford, Audi, Land Rover, Hyundai, Volkswagen, and Mercedes cars. How can you protect your vehicle against relay theft? According to research by the Institute of the Motor Industry, over half of motorists are worried their car could be accessed and stolen by remote thieves. "50% of people surveyed weren't aware that their car might be vulnerable to cyber attacks, and while drivers shouldn't become paranoid about the safety of their car, it's always a good idea to take precautions." This has long been a necessary precaution in order to avoid car theft, but it's important to make sure that your key is as far from the front door as possible so its signal can't be picked up. As hacking devices get more sophisticated, they may be able to pick up signals from further away. This may seem a bit excessive, but a metal box could be the best place to store your keys overnight, as the metal could block the signal being detected. Lorna Connolly, head of claims at Admiral, said, "Unfortunately, we do see claims from customers who have had their cars stolen due to relay theft, and it's a problem that we would advise motorists with keyless cars to be aware of." Despite progresses in anti-theft technology, thieves are always coming up with new ways to make off with your vehicle. We are urging all of our customers to keep their keys a safe distance from the door and consider storing them in a metal box. While this may seem like an extreme solution, relay theft is an extreme practice.